something people might notice about ADHD is that everyone can suffer with some of the issues some of the times, or even like one of them quite often. And it's because it's all part of the human experience. The things that someone with ADHD might suffer with, or some other form of neurodiversity too, could be something that you suffer with or a friend suffers with. You know, the difference is it's more of a consistent change. You might sometimes forget your place in your sentence, or be more distracted than others, or perhaps have times when it's more difficult to regulate your emotions. But with ADHD, it's more of a case of, you know, you've got your first problem, and whilst you're holding that, you've got that next one there, and then you've got your next one there, and your next one there, and you've got all of these going on all the time, and yeah, sure, some of them can be worse and better at different times, but that's the thing to remember. It's a case of, yeah, okay, you might really identify with this, and some of the strategies that people put together to help from the ADHD perspective can help you too. So there's a lot of benefit from everyone reading or watching this sort of content, but it's a bit different when you actually suffer. You know, you are someone who has ADHD, or you are someone who is some other form of neurodivergent, like you're on the spectrum. It's your general pathology, and people might look at you and think, well, yeah, you don't seem any different, I don't understand how you're like that. And that's because we tend to mask all the time, and it's exhausting, because we've done our best to try and fit in and be the way everyone else is, mirror those behaviours, and that leads to burnouts and more emotional dysregulation. So just remember that, you know, sure, you might identify with some of the behaviours, and some of this stuff might help you too. And you know what? If there's loads of them going on for you all the time, then perhaps you should try and get a diagnosis yourself. But just because you sometimes experience a certain behaviour doesn't make you the same as someone else. Just imagine if you experienced that behaviour and a ton of others all the time, how it might impact you, and you might come close to actually being able to picture how it is.